Hey, what's up guys? Today's video is just going to be a story time video. I've only talked about this to two people besides my parents, so this isn't really a subject that I normally talk about to everyone. I've had some pretty unexplainable things happen to me, such as seeing something move when it honestly shouldn't have, or of knowing about something months before it actually happened, which has actually happened quite a few times. My earliest memory of something that was paranormal happened when I was either 5 or 6, maybe even earlier than that. As a bit of a backstory, my grandparents had gotten me a small plastic rocking chair shortly before my grandmother passed away. That chair was placed in my room in an area that I had a clear view of it from my bed. It was honestly just a few feet away from me, in fact. One night I woke up and for some unexplained reason I looked over at the chair. When I looked at the chair, it was rocking, which it shouldn't have been doing. But I also saw something sitting in the chair, and the best way that I can describe it is that the thing in the chair was white and it was kind of see-through. I don't remember if I called my mom or if I went to get her after I saw that, but I know that she has told me that she also saw the same thing that I did, sitting in the chair, rocking. Not too long ago, when I was having a conversation with my mom and our friend Michelle, I learned that there was more to the story than I remembered. According to my mom, this didn't happen just once. It happened 3 separate times, but I only remember the first time. After the third time of it happening, my mom stacked boxes in it to keep it from happening again. So it was just creepy. It terrified me, to be quite honest. It terrified me so much that I was afraid to sleep in my own room by myself. It started out where my mom would stay with me in my room until I fell asleep when she'd go back to her room. Yet, at some point, for a reason I don't know, I absolutely didn't want to be in my room, even with my mom in there with me. So I started making excuses, and not very good excuses at that, to sleep in the living room on the couch, and my mom would sleep on the recliner, all because my room terrified me for a reason I still don't understand to this day. I slept in the living room until about 2 years ago when I moved from my old bedroom to my new bedroom, which is the room that I'm in now. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to stay in my new room either, because it was my other grandmother's, is my dad's mom. But the room I'm in now is her old bedroom, which she actually passed away in. At first, it felt kind of creepy, and in the beginning, there were a few times that I made excuses to sleep in the living room. Those times, it was usually after something that I couldn't explain happened, or sometimes just creepy feelings where I just didn't want to be in there. But the last time I slept in the living room, not counting naps during the day, because I do fall asleep on the couch occasionally was about a year and a half ago. There are still times I have a slightly creepy feeling while I'm in my room, but I try not to let it bother me too much. There's one thing that this experience has given me, and that's the fact that I'm very interested in paranormal stuff. I've researched it a lot, in fact. There was a time I wanted to be a paranormal investigator, and I still to this day like watching shows such as Ghost Adventures on the Travel Channel. I've even stayed at a supposedly haunted hotel called the Emily Morgan, which is located across the street from the Alamo in San Antonio, Texas. And no, I did not see a ghost while staying there. It was still fun though. One I might go into more detail about in a future video, but that might be a while before I make that video, although it is on my list of videos that I want to make at some point. But anyway, that's really all for this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.